Hello, beautiful people of Melbourne. Thank you for coming today, this evening, to mourn the Queen's passing. I'd like you to please sit down on these lovely chairs that have been placed out in front of the observatory. Thank you very much.
Do I get front row seat? Oh, so was it? I got middle.
The guy to the right smoking a Queen pack.
Get good.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I feel extremely privileged to be standing here this evening in front of you all. I'd first like to show my appreciation to everyone who is joining us this evening. It truly means the world. We come here this evening to pay our respects to the now late Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Her Majesty has lived a long life filled with love and happiness. She has served a long life of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth nations. She's been such a strong figure in times of sorrow. She truly brings us together. This is why we shall come here solemnly this evening, to show our appreciation for her and be together as one. Thank you to all the EMS services who have come out here this evening, including Victoria Police, Ambulance Victoria, Corrections Victoria, Park Rangers, and the Sheriffs. I really appreciate all you guys and all this going together. Thank you all. I'll now invite Stephen Evans to come up and say a few words.
Thank you for joining us here today to commemorate the life of the late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Reigning for more than 70 years, this incredible woman was very much the center of the British life and the lives of many more people around the globe. The most traveled monarch in living memory, the head of the Commonwealth, head of the state for over a third of the world's population, her reign will remain one of the most significant in terms of changes to modern technology, industry and social life across the world. All through very distant from the lives of the majority of her subjects, she was a much respected figurehead, much experience in diplomacy than any other world leader. Please join me in remembering the Queen for everything she has done. Do not be sad that she's gone, be happy that she had lived. And I also would like to say thank you for everyone that has attended, and I would like to invite up Ross Owens up here.
Good evening. As some of you may know, I am Commander Owans from the Country Fire Authority. I will keep this fairly brief. First of all, I'd like to recite a poem, then I will finish with a couple of closing words. This poem is called The Last Wave, and it was written by my good friend R. Leishman. At peace at last. No more are we under her protection. Surrounded by her treasured handbag collection. A lifetime of service, a lifetime of service honoured now in this time of sadness. Her bright sense of fashion matched with her smile filled with gladness. Mother of our Commonwealth, her children and our nation. Through war and peace, her wave will not cease. She is at peace. The Queen is dead, long live the Queen. Such strange words, the likes that my ears have never heard. She lost her prince. He was always by her side, but 2 steps behind.
We got some of the ganja.
1765.
Never to be mended. Still her face, so
what,
filled
smoke
with
weed one
grace. but alone. Together now in eternity. Queen Elizabeth, you stood the test. You did your you did your best.
But he can
Now,
get out of the way.
At rest.
In the chair.
I say
Sit
that-
in
You
the
getting
chair
acid?
behind us.
This shit good, bro.
You've served us well, Your Royal Highness. Now join your prince. Now, many of you may not have known the Queen personally.
Can I film?
And this news has hit the world.
Can you put me
hard.
in the movie?
This
No,
comes-
please. Be quiet.
Comes off the back of Are You
Sorry.
OK Day.
Come on, kid.
Just don't forget to reach out for help if you need any help. And from all of us here at the Country Fire Authority, rest in peace, Your Majesty.
If anyone would like to come up to
You
the
go,
front
go,
to
go say some words.
Hello guys, my name's Senior Constable Roy Wheeler from the Bendigo Highway Patrol. The Queen was a very important person in my life.
Wait, can you hear me now?
She was basically an auntie to me. She made me strive. She gave me motivation to
Sorry.
the officer I was today. After I heard the news that she passed, I really thought about hanging up the cleats. It made me think that the reason I became a cop was to serve my Majesty and protect her land. So as of today, I've resigned from VicPol due to the Majesty's death, and I wish her a happy afterlife.
Beautiful speech, mate.
Thanks for your service, Rory.
Thank you. Speech, lad.
I'd like to say thank you to Roy for your service. That's really admirable. If anyone else would like to come up the front and say a few words, this is probably going to be your last opportunity.
Sorry, this is my first time ever on stage. I've got a bit of stage fright.
That's alright, mate.
I just like to say that the Queen was a beautiful woman and she led Britain as best as she could. Good.
She was a figurehead monarch, not an actual monarch.
You got this, buddy.
Oh, that was good.
I love the Queen.
Well, thank you for those beautiful words, mate. Really appreciate that. Well, that will work. Please join me in a moment of silence. It will consist of a minute. Please stand for a moment of silence.
Yeah, man, I'm not there. Hey, man. Oh, man, I didn't let me have a speech, man.
Amen.
Thank you for the moment of silence. Please join me in VicPol. We're gonna be shooting 3 musket shots into the air when they feel ready to do so.
I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah,
Of course,
Rory
yeah.
really can.
Rory, you call it. EMS choppers will now be flying over the observatory.
R.I.P. the Queen. Where is the plane? Where'd the plane go?
It's alright.
Oh.
Where'd the plane go? I think it crashed. R.I.P. the pilot.
Yeah, Morgan Darty, get up there and say something.
Thank you for that, everybody. Just stick tight. We are just awaiting on some more vehicles, more aircraft to be flying over. Please continue the silence.
Hello, everybody. We're all greeted here today on a very sad day, but a very a day that we've been waiting for a long time. I'm sure we're all have the Queen's very tight in our hearts, some more than others. You know, I never got to meet her, but you know, I always dreamt of her. Have posters on my walls. She seemed like such a lovely lady. You know, she ran such a good hierarchy. You know, wouldn't doubt her of ever being a bad person. It's quite sad to see her go, but 96 years, guys. That's not bad. Not bad at all. You know, lives a long, happy life, I'm sure.
Can't hear.
But that's it from me, guys. Best of luck.
Kia ora whānau. Just like to start off by sharing my deepest condolences to the royal family. You know, I actually had the privilege to meet the Queen one time. This was 3.5 years ago over in Indonesia. You know, we shared a nice cheese scone and a cup of tea. We just spoke about life. Spoke about her purpose, her plans for the future, and where she hoped for us to be in 3 years' time. You know, what I can say is she always had the people's first interest at hand. It was always her #1 priority. She served us well. We thank you, Your Majesty, for dedicating your life to us. May you rest in peace. And until it's our time to go up to the pearly gates. See you soon.
Thank you for that. At the moment, we're currently having some problems with the Melbourne Adventures vehicles. They are quite a large piece of artillery, and unfortunately, seeing how many heads there are down here, it does not look like they'll be able to fly over here safely without mass destruction. So speeches are going to be keep on going, and would love to hear some more
Send them over,
cherished
brother.
memories.
Hello everyone, I'm just representing AV today. It's good to be here. I feel very sorry for the Queen dying. I understand she's been here for about 96 years. She reigned for 70 years, which is a very long time. Probably the longest time out of all the royal family. I feel sorry for all her family and her kids. I imagine that was your grandmother or your mother. It's pretty brief. Nothing else really else to say. It's really, I guess. Everyone just please respect her. Have a good one.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Wilson Moody. I met the Queen back when I was 20, and I will tell you, it was an inspirational day for me. She taught me many things, and many kind words came from that woman's mouth, and I will never forget it till this day. I hope she does that for the rest of you with her YouTube videos, and hopefully they bring you inspiration to you, this new young generation. And let me say, she was quite a looker in her day, and I whispered in her ear before she went, if you were a few years younger, Miss Elizabeth, I would take you in my bedroom. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Moody. Those are very stud words. Really.
Oh, I got it. Hello, I'm Scarface. Oh, yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I actually never got to meet the Queen, but you know, she seemed really lovely. And you know, I would have loved to meet her. I've seen some funny things she said. You know, she seemed like a funny bloke. You know, she seemed really lovely. You know, it's sad to see her leave. Ma'am, sorry. And you know, 96 years old is quite old. I'll give it that. And I think it was, how long? 70 years she was Queen.
77, I believe.
Yeah, 70 years is, you know, it's quite a long time to be Queen, you know. She did a lot of good things at her time, you know. Had good children, you know. And yeah, she seemed really lovely. I would have loved to meet her, you know. But that's about it.
Thank you for that, mate. We're gonna be wrapping up the ceremony here today at the observatory. Please follow in convoy to the graveyard where we will be playing some bagpipes to signify her passing in Balmoral, Scotland. You're more than welcome to come. If you're unable to, you're a bit busy, that is all good, but we'd love to see as many people there as possible. Please follow in convoy in front of Stephen's vehicle. Thank you. Apologies, behind Stephen's vehicle.
Fucking run! Fuck Doc Wayne can't.
I came here.
Unlucky, mate.
Good luck.
Speech with a man, mate.
Appreciate it.
Excuse me, can I get a ride to the cemetery?
Yep, that's what I'm staying back.
Please practice caution on the road, guys. It's pretty busy on the roads. We're all going to be convoying down. Just practice some caution.
Vehicle around, but yeah. Take it easy, one at a time. Don't need to rush. Don't need to crush other people.